Hello everyone and welcome to Options Paycheck Live. Today I will be planning my option trades for Monday's market open. I will focus on selling puts and calls and generate steady income. If you are new to the channel, I focus on practical option strategies and how to build a reliable second income. Please like this video if you find it helpful and subscribe to the channel to see my trades. And now let's get started. What we will cover today, I will review last week's results. I will also pick stocks for the next week and decide how to maximize the profits. And I will perform the orders in Interactive Brokers. So now I will show you my results last week. So I collected premium of $397 for last week. Since April, I collected already over $3,000, and here you can see how I actually captured the premium. So I captured from Tesla. I collected $120 as a premium on covered calls. For Gamestop, I collected $132 in covered calls, and then I had also cash secured puts, and I collected $150. Altogether, $397. My portfolio last week rose over 1%, and since April, since the beginning of my streaming, I gained 38% on my portfolio. My positions right now, you can see my main position is in Tesla. I have also approximately $15,000 in Nvidia, and I have smaller position in Gamestop, small positions in Cleveland Cliffs and ClearSign Technologies, a little bit in Google, and I have also approximately 13,000 in cash. So this is my results for the last week, and we can move on and we can start planning trades. So first, let's review what we can sell as a covered calls, and I will be focusing. I already did a little bit of analysis how I want to sell calls, and so I will be selling for Nvidia, Gamestop, and Tesla. I identified the best strike price that basically fits the technical analysis. So I have here some resistance levels, but I will go to the charts. And I identified also support levels, and I identified premium that I will get from selling calls for this strike price. For Tesla, I will need to be a little bit more careful, and I will not open the trades straight away. I will wait actually for the release of Q2 sales. It should come next week, and I don't want to sell calls before the news is out, because it might change actually the dynamics on the market, and the price might pick up. All right, so now let's focus on Nvidia. I will go to the chart and will show you how I decided for the strike price of 140 for this week. So basically, what you can see on the chart, this, and I will actually put the granularity to 1 day. Let me zoom in a little. you can see on the chart that here is a channel where the Nvidia stock is moving. Within this channel, so last week it peaked around $142. Here is quite strong resistance. So you see it's around 143, 40 to 45, 50 maybe. And also there is support around $123. So you can see the support here, right? The previous resistance is now support, and the resistance actually here you have two levels of resistance. So what I will do is I will sell the covered calls, as I was saying, around $140. It's somewhere here. Let me put it on chart in yellow, and this is what I'm going to sell. So I will go to Nvidia. I click on options, and I want to sell covered calls for $140. 196. So right, order limit 26. Good till cancel. Sell order, accept. So I will capture the trade straight away here, so that in the end we know how much premium we actually collect from these trades. So now I have, it's actually covered call, right? So let me just update this correctly. Alright, so for covered calls, I did the trade, and now I can go and plan the trades for Gamestop. So again, I identified the strike price I want to go for at the level of $35. I will go to the chart and explain you a little bit why. So what I have here, I put here some resistance levels, and the same for support levels. Support levels are actually more for puts that I was considering, but now we focus on cash covered calls. So one resistance level I see here, and it's maybe more visible if you go to 4 hours granularity. It's somewhere here at $30.50, right? So the price was rejected last week and declining. It's very weak. But then another one would be on $34.50, something like around this price. And that's basically where I am deciding to go for, right? So I'm deciding for a strike price of $35. I will not go for $40. It's too far. Also, maybe let's check the what would be the 20% from this strike price, right? That's the buffer I'm usually using. So from almost $30, the price would be $36. But then if we consider the resistance levels, I think it is quite reasonable to go for 35 strike price and collect a little bit higher premium. So let's go here and let's plan the trade. So cash covered calls 35. I want to sell Ep2 and I will do the order. 34 cents, put till cancel, and I'm selling cash covered. Sorry, I'm selling covered calls. Right, now I will update my sheet as well. What was the price again? It was 33. Yeah. Alright, additional $66. As far as I know, GameStop is not going to have any news, or it's not going to have results. June 10th, it's week after, right? So yeah, in the next week there will be probably Q2 results, but it's not next week, so that's good. And the last stock I would be planning covered calls for is Tesla. So I'm thinking about the strike price of 400. Again, I can go to the chart and check what is how does it look like. So again, we have here this channel where the price is moving right now, and there are some resistance levels. So immediate resistance level somewhere around $371. Then another one is around $385, and the higher one is at the level of $400. With 400, I would feel more comfortable because I don't want to get the options assigned and sell the stocks. So this is the level I'll be observing, but I will wait for the news first. All right. So as we covered the calls, I will go and look at the puts. I have now $13,200, and so basically I have few options what I can do. I can sell Nvidia, I can sell puts for Gamestop, and I was also considering selling puts for Rivian, but when I analyzed the premium and the stock, I decided to not focus on Rivian. Let me just show you quickly the chart. So it's basically looking, I will go to 1 day granularity. It's basically looking like this, and the chart is moving within this funnel. Basically, I expect the price to be going down. At some point, this funnel will the price will break this funnel, either up or down. Hard to say. There is no immediate catalyst as I see for Rivian. It would mean, or that would actually allow to break up. So I would probably expect, or it's not necessarily expect, but what I'm waiting for is actually that the price will decline, and I will be able to enter the position below, definitely below 12.50. All right, so this is Rivian. I will not invest in, or I will not sell cash secured puts for Rivian. Then I was considering Nvidia and Gamestop, and when I look at premiums and the premiums I could actually get from this cash, I realized that the levels or the price levels for Gamestop I would be comfortable with, because of the support levels is actually quite low. So I would be getting only $40 or $35 as a premium. However, for Nvidia, I have two levels, 125 and 130. So let's actually check how the chart looks like and why I'm deciding for 130 as a strike price for selling my covered puts. So basically, this is this is for calls, right? For puts, I'm deciding for the level here, and so as you can see, there is the channel. If the price is still moving within this channel on Friday, it will be somewhere here, which means that the puts might be assigned, and I will buy additional shares. But then there is a reasonable chance that the price will again start moving up, and then also in the worst case, even if the price declines, there is this support level on 123 level, which is quite strong, and I would expect that even if the price touches 123, then it bounces back, and I would be selling cash covered calls actually on Nvidia, and I mean, hard to say now, right? But I would be targeting something like 135. So basically my purchase price, and and would executing the wheel strategy basically. All right. So 130. So sorry, I actually put the strike price even way too up. So actually with the strike price of 130, I am going to be even in the more safe zone, and I should be collecting premium of $1.10. So let's actually have a look. Options, and I want to sell puts. Alright, so $1.10. I want to sell one contract, so order 1.1, good till cancel, sell order, accept, done, use on this order, and so therefore I have planned another trade, and I will capture here the premium. And so far I have $272, and I will see what I will get from Tesla on Monday, or basically next week, when the results after Q2 are known, and and when there is a little bit of less chance for the price really picking up a lot. Though the results probably will not be great because of the sales in Europe. On the other hand, market already anticipates that, and it might not have such a big impact. So there might be actually potentially positive surprise, and the price might pick up. Well, we will see. We will see what the market will do. So far, I have planned options or to sell options for $272 as a premium, and with that we will wait for Monday to see how the orders will be executed, and then I will also update Tesla, as I said. Thank you for joining today's Option Paycheck Live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. If you like the video, please click on like and like the video. If you like the channel and if you want to observe and watch how I plan the trades and how my portfolio develops in time, please subscribe. I am showing my trades live, and of course on Sunday I will connect again and will present my planning session. Let's continue building a reliable second income together through options trading, and see you until next time.